Due to the redundant nature of Xtium's virtual private cloud solution, we found that we largely didn't actually have to do much from a technical perspective to prepare for Hurricane Sandy over the last weekend. Our focus more was in two key areas. Chief among those was customer communications, which I'll get into in a second, but also just to ensure that, from a staffing perspective, our own internal resources were properly aligned to deal with this situation, as it would fluidly occur in the next few days. Second, and again, in my opinion, more importantly, behind that is the ability for us to properly communicate with our customers, both from a preparedness point of view prior to the storm, as well as in a continuing status update occurring while the storm was actually hitting. Xtium, as a provider, provides a number of different services to our customers, but regardless of what it is that we're providing them, we consider ourselves a customer service-oriented focused business first. Preemptively, over the course of the last few days, we reached out to many of our customers Thursday into Friday prior to the storm hitting. The nature of those conversations was largely verifying the integrity of customer data, making sure that replication was properly occurring, but also communicating with those customers to ensure that from a business point of view, the critical decisions that they would have to make, they were mentally prepared to make whatever decision was best for both them and their company. Along those lines, decisions were things such as what specifically constitutes disaster, would a temporary loss of power or networking communications alter their strategy if the integrity of the data center was maintained, but they weren't able to reach their providers. How long would it be before we would actually put them into a failover state? And putting them into a failover state, what additional considerations would need to take place? What other preparations have to be put in? So largely, this is going to vary, obviously, depending on the nature of the customer's business and vary by customer, but it's great to be able to have that conversation, and if nothing else, use this opportunity as an intellectual exercise to make sure that in a true DR scenario, whether it's this storm or another issue in the future, that they're properly prepared.